অনেক সহজ ইংরেজি শব্দ আছে যেগুলোর ব্যবহার একটু ব্যতিক্রম। আজকে শিখবো এমন 5টি নিয়ম যেগুলো আমরা প্রতিনিয়ত ভুল করি। সো বিফোর dive in main topic, if you are new in my channel, make sure to subscribe to my channel. So without delay, let's go to the main topic. Assalamualaikum everyone, welcome back to new videos. Tarikul is Sunny. Hope you all are doing fantastic. Also, I'm pretty well by the grace of Almighty Creator. Already you have guys understood that what I'm going to talk about today in this video. Today I'm going to talk about in this video 5 common mistakes that we are making every single day with our daily conversation, right? So you know that if you want to take an exam, or if you want to give a exam, IELTS exam, first of all you have to make sure that actually it's too much slightly mistake, but we have to focus this type of mistake so that we can get a good band score, right? So first of all, the first one is to whom. It's a mistake. You know that most of the people, also me, before making this video, also I was using, or sometimes I used this phrase, that is I'm going to home. Actually it's a totally incorrect, right? Because of এখানে এটা নিজে একটি গন্তব্য প্রকাশ করে, যে কারণে we should not use to whom. Like, let me give you an example, that is Rohim goes home, right? Rohim goes to home. It's totally incorrect. So the correct one is Rohim goes home, right? And we know that third person singular, after third person singular, if you will use verb, we can use s by es. It's a mandatory, right? So that's the thing. Actually, I think, have you got it, the point, right? Let me give you another example, that is I'm going home. This is a correct, but if I will say, or if someone will say that I'm going to home, no, it's not a correct. First you have to make sure you should not use to, right? Because what I have told you that হোমটি একটি নিজেই জায়গাকে বোঝায়. So for this reason, actually we are bound to make sentence this I am going home. I think, have you got it, guys? So our next one is school that hospitaler আগে সব সময় দা হয় না, right? But sometimes, not only sometimes, every single moment we are used to use da. Let me give you one example, that is I'm going to the school, right? But if you are a student, if you go to school as a student to read, you should not use the. I think, have you got it? আরো সহজ করে বলতে গেলে, যদি আপনি পড়তে যান বা আমরা যদি পড়তে যাই, তো আমরা বলতে পারি I go to school. Or instead of, if I will say I going to the school to fix the fan or to meet the principal, that means আমি বিদ্যালয়ে যাই, বা I'm going to the school, আমি বিদ্যালয়ে যাচ্ছি for doing something, right? So I think, have you got it, the point? Like, let me give you another example about hospital. If I say he is going to hospital, that means he is a patient. He want to take medicine or something like that. But if I will say I'm going to the hospital, that means আমি কোনো রোগীকে দেখতে বা হসপিটালে যাচ্ছি কোনো কিছু করতে. I think, have you got it, the point, right? So we have completed two mistakes. Recently we have completed two mistakes, that is we are making every single day. So let's dive in third one, people. যেমন যদি বলি people are going to crazy, it's incorrect, because people যদিও মনে হয় এটা singular, but it's not a singular, it's a plural noun. People, that means a bunch of people, অনেকগুলো মানুষ, right? So before people, with people we can use are. I think, have you got it? Let me give you one example, that is people are going to hospital. People are doing this task within a very short time. I think, have you got it, the point? So it's a very simple, but also we are used to make this mistake every single day. So for this reason, actually, I thought that I have to make a video so that I can learn as well as. So I think have you got it the point? And the fourth one is news. সাধারণত নিউজ দেখতে plural, but it's a singular. And news মূলত uncountable noun. That's why we use is. Let me give you an example. That is, the news is true, the news is false. But if we will use the news are false, it's totally incorrect, right? Because of it might be different types of news. অনেক কিছু মানে নিউজ, বাট নিউজের ভিতরে অনেক নিউজ হতে পারে, যেমন অ্যাক্সিডেন্ট, মরার নিউজ, something like that. So for this reason, actually, it's uncountable noun, so we have to use is. Let me give you another example. That is, water is uncountable, right? We are not able to count water. So for this reason, we can use also is, like the water is pure. But আপনি যদি চান যে countable করতেন, তো you can use, you might make sentence that is, the bottle of water is pure. This means একটি বোতলের কথা বলছে. So I think have you got it the point? We should use news as a singular. It's not a plural, right? So our last one is advice. যেমন অ্যাডভাইসের কোনো সময় plural হয় না, it's always singular. Like he gives me advice, it's correct. But if you will say he gives me advices, no, it's totally incorrect, right? Because advice is a singular. Advice er kono shomoy plural hoy na. But instead of if you want to make it that plural, you can use a piece of advice. They are giving me a piece of advice so that I can make correct myself better. So I think have you got my point, guys? So actually this type of already I have told you, I have shared with you 5 common mistakes that we have making a mistake every single moment. So I think we should, for this, after watching this video, we should try to correct this type of mistake, so that we can make our English sophisticated and accurate every single day, every single moment. And you know that, guys, so if you want to get such kind of video, like this type of video, you can follow my page, you can subscribe my channel. যদি আপনি চান আরো ভিডিও পেতে, এরকম আরো ভিডিও পেতে চান, please subscribe my channel if you are new in my channel. And I will be interested to make such kind of video from audience, so that also I will learn English accurate, right? So I don't want to make it longer. Those who are watching this video, you may subscribe my channel. Assalamu alaikum.